Okay, I know what I want to talk about. You ready? This is what we're going to talk about. Super Bowl commercials. Okay? I'm going to be honest, didn't pay attention to a single one of them.
Nope.
I was one that I saw, and it was with Amy Schumer as the mayonnaise commercial.
Yes.
And
never has there been a more perfect spokesperson for anything.
It's good casting.
It's great.
It's pretty good casting.
Who's more Mayo Queen than Amy Schumer? I don't think there is one.
Was that what she was playing? She was like the Mayo Queen?
Yeah, I think so.
She looked like the flight attendant of Mayo in the commercial, didn't she? Anyway, but no, we have a few of we have a few of these commercials. Apparently, they were like trending. Mark was saying that there's a few of these that like made a big splash online, and so we just wanted to go over a few of them. This is the first one that we just saw. We'll play again so you guys could see. And this is Oatly. Oatly is the it's oat milk company.
Yeah,
and it's blown the fuck up. Yeah. And I use Oatly. I buy Oatly.
Yeah,
and we'll see if this commercial will stop that.
No cow, no, wow, no cow, no, wow, no cow, no, wow, no cow, no, wow.
That's it, right? Yes. This is brilliant.
It's so good.
This is brilliant.
It's so good.
It's absolutely brilliant. I mean, like, it's brilliant. The point of a commercial is what?
Get people talking about it.
Yeah, get you pay attention.
Okay. How do you stand out amongst commercials that have budgets the size of a film?
Oh, yeah.
Right? People are going to spend millions of dollars on a Super Bowl commercial.
And in the year of Corona, everybody's going to be making it dramatic, and we stuck together.
Awful and all this bullshit.
Yes, music.
So how do you stand out? You have to be different, right?
Yes.
How do you be unique? You have to be different. Different from high-budget commercial is low-budget commercial.
100%.
You want people going, how the fuck did they just... There's one camera. I think they just do push-ins.
Yeah, they spent no money on it.
Literally one. It could be an iPhone.
One camera and land.
They're in a field. He brought a fake piano, an electric piano. He's playing it. He's the CEO. I don't know if he is the CEO or not. Is that really the guy? It says it's him, but is that really the guy?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just fucking brilliant. So they spent their entire budget on paying the NFL or CBS or whatever for the commercial, and said we're going to spend nothing on the commercial itself. Everybody knows what the fuck it is, oat milk.
Yeah.
I think when you do a commercial in the Super Bowl, it's the same way that of like having a flagship store, right? It's like if you're Prada, you need to have a store on Fifth Avenue because that's where the fancy stores are, and if you want to be a fancy brand, you got to be on the fancy brand street.
Yeah.
And I think that when brands advertise in the Super Bowl, they're not going, oh, we're going to create an ad that's going to make people need this.
Yeah.
They're really cementing themselves as a legitimate brand.
Yeah.
Right? Oatly is now up there with Pepsi. Yeah. Coke is up there with these major beverage brands.
Yep.
Right? That are advertising in the Super Bowl.
And it's not that annoying. It's kind of annoying, but also pretty fun.
But we know that they're having a sense of humor about it. Like, 100%. If you're annoyed by this commercial, they're making fun of you.
Yeah, it's true.
You're the idiot. He just wasted 15 seconds of our time. Every commercial in the Super Bowl is supposed to be genius, right?
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's a story. It's elaborate. And he's just like, wow, no cow.
And it's
I'm going to say that
fun.
over and over again.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just brilliant.
You want to know the best thing about this commercial?
Go.
It was filmed in 2014.
No.
Wow.
The company is a Swedish company, and the Swedish dairy industry sued them back then as like an attack on the dairy industry.
Amazing.
Ran that commercial. I mean, they spent, what's typical $5 million to play it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know what's interesting? In an effort to save cows, they're going to kill so many human beings that work at dairy farms. Like way more humans are going to die than cows did. I mean, it sucks being a dairy cow.
Yeah.
Where they just like knock you up and then just squeeze on your tits all day long. This is what you're built to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's just being like Latin.
When we find out
fucking enthusiasm.
When we find out how healthy human breast milk is, Latin women gotta watch out, yo. Y'all gotta watch out. Y'all got a product.
Let's go. Bring back the cages. No. But in all seriousness, it is a fucking genius
That's
way
the
of doing a
best ad I've
commercial.
seen for a Super Bowl in years.
Yes, waste our time, make us angry, make us talk about it. We're not going to drink more or less oat milk. We're not going to drink more or less of anything because of a Super Bowl ad.
Yep.
All you're doing is cementing yourself as a legit company. So now you got to stand out. Fucking ballsy.
This is also the first commercial of Oatly I've ever seen. Maybe we don't watch a lot of TV anymore. Like
Never seen
commercials. But now I'm like, this is the first time now it's more in my mind because it's the first commercial you've had. Pepsi had thousands of ads before they started advertising. in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. So you knew Pepsi.
Yeah.
Oatly, people are going to be like, oh, that's a little more in my consciousness than it was before.
Also, I judge Starbucks for not having oat milk. I guarantee you they have oat milk now.
Oh, they finna. They finna.
That is a branding
They're
move.
always behind the curve, Starbucks.
Fuck Starbucks.
Fuck Starbucks. Yeah, fucking
Starbucks,
losers.
little
Fucking
bitch.
dorks.
Trying to share my namesake. Ho. Little hoe ass motherfucker trying to share my namesake.
Howard Schultz.
Fucking bullshit, pussy. I want to run on a Unity platform. Nah, I like it. I fuck with oat milk, and I think he's in every Starbucks after this, and that is worth it probably.
Oh, God, this guy won.
Imagine the
The
purchase.
genius of that commercial, I think they were going for like the Budweiser, where they go
Oh,
Budweiser. So
that
not
was great.
everybody's gonna hold up Oatly and be like, "Wow,
No cap.
It's like,
How much of advertising you think now is built on the social media reaction?
So much.
I think that's what they hope for.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
like when I was watching the Weeknd's performance last night,
Yeah.
right? I was like, oh, this shit is trash. And then I saw people memeing,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, he won.
he won.
The performance was garbage. He's a garbage performer. Beautiful voice, incredible voice, but he can't really do anything. He can't dance, and they can't put all these dancers around him because obviously COVID restrictions that
Yep.
are probably limiting that, right?
Yep.
Nah, those dancers. He had backup dancers.
They were like in the
What?
background though, spaced apart.
Yeah, that shit was mad clever though. They put them all in the fucking masks and like the fucking nose.
Oh,
nose job,
but they were actually wearing masks. How could they dance with that, bro? I would have passed the fuck out. I run 3 minutes on a treadmill with a mask on. I'm huffing and puffing. Dude, that's brilliant.
Yeah, kind of clever.
Oh, I thought that they were just referencing, which they obviously were, like his whole, what is it called, plastic surgery thing?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's genius. I didn't know that they were masked because of it. Yeah. But yeah, that's the game now. It's how do I make this a social thing? How do I make it memeable?
You know what else helped? The CEO's in good shape. And that's their whole thing is like dairy
yeah.
milk is bad for you, oat milk is better for you.
Yeah.
If you had some fat fuck as a CEO,
Good point.
and it was 7 years ago, so he's probably not in nearly as good a shape now.
Oh, yeah, he's trash. But he looked like American Psycho back there.
Yo, killing it.
He was ready to do it. Okay, what else we got? What's the next one? Oh, this is our Hellman's one, right?
Yeah.
This is the Mayo.
I don't remember seeing this one.
Sad. This is sad.
Who are you?
I'm your fairy god, Mayo. And that is a hot mess.
I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. I got half an onion, an artichoke. What even is an artichoke?
No one knows. Just move over and watch the wings. Now, here's the Hellman's magic. Creamy, dreamy.
Oh, yeah, that's normal. What else can you do?
Absolutely nothing. Like nothing.
You know, that sucked.
I'm weird, bro.
What? Wait, what?
You liked it?
I thought she was good in it. She's kind of a good actress.
Yeah, but there was nothing. You know what bothered me is all the food that you created, none of it is good with mayo. There
Oh,
was
yeah, it
cake.
was like cake.
There was nachos.
Jello.
Fucking, what are you doing, Hellman's?
Yeah, that's a great point.
I also don't like Amy Schumer. But
She just made all the food she likes to eat up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, none of it was mayo-based food.
Yeah. That shit was
yeah.
retarded.
It also wasn't funny.
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
Like you
and-
get a comedian, you're like, yeah, make
You
it
get a
funny.
comedian, and it's directed by Peter Farrelly, who did Dumb and
Farrelly
Dumber.
Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Yeah.
You got
that's-
that guy to direct this? The Dumb and Dumber guy?
if you were to look up, they never advertise, but if you go and look up the directors of these spots,
They're
some of the
always
biggest
famous people, yeah.
famous
And what is that? Is that just like a check for him or like?
check in between jobs. The top movie directors will make anywhere from $35,000 to $50,000 per day to do it, and some like big names just they know how to do commercials that well.
Well, he doesn't. He needs his brother, I guess. One Farrelly ain't enough.
But think about it. That is interesting that you could knock out that in one day. A movie is going to take you 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to take you a few months to shoot it. Then you got to edit it. You got to color correct it.
That's a year and a
Care about
half.
the- Oh, really? For the director?
You're talking at least 3 months of pre-production or 2 months of pre-production, but
Yeah.
all the once the director signs on, they're spending months just reworking the script. Then you start pre-production.
Wow.
Then you're
And
in
how much?
production
What do you
for
get
3
paid
months.
as a big director? What do you get paid?
As a big director, I mean, the
30, 50,000 a day, probably same or
No,
or
in
less?
movie business?
Yeah.
No. If big directors can make a few million to getting a piece of the back end. So, like, Todd Phillips.
But this
the
is
GOAT.
like a corporate gig for a comic.
Yeah.
Like I got to be clean, and it's gonna
Yep.
kind of suck, but they're gonna
Yeah.
throw me a big check. Let's just knock it out. It's
Yep.
work.
Yeah.
They're
but-
all signed to big.
Yo, but that's the
commercial
thing. If you're a comic and you sign on to commercial, you gotta make sure that shit is funny, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You really gotta do that because you could look a little foolish.
she mailed it in. Probably. You're probably just like, who cares? Let me just get
I
the
guess
check.
it was fine. All right, next commercial. What else we got?
Yeah. This one got blowback because it's
I
Robin
can
Hood.
already
Oh,
tell. I don't want to like it
wow.
because it's Robin Hood. Off
Yeah.
the rip.
Yeah.
Don't use a dog to manipulate.
But what's
my-
crazy is I think they made it before
Yeah.
all this shit
I
happened.
mean, had to have.
Yeah.
So it's like I couldn't imagine being on their team being like, yeah, we have a Super Bowl spot coming out.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the commercial.
Don't think you're an investor? We make investments morning, noon, and wait, what time is it exactly? We make short-term investments, long-term investments. We diversify our interests, realize our gains and losses, and try to keep the big picture in mind. You don't need to become an investor. You were born one. Robin Hood.
It's a good commercial.
Bro, no. You know these guys are liars when they show black people line dancing. You can't trust that company at all. Simply because of that. You saw the two black people with cowboy boots line
Yeah.
dancing in an open bar.
Yeah.
And then the white people that were in that bar that looked like the same bar weren't disgusted. Like those cowboys that were at the bar were just having their own conversation and let them like taking their hats off and going, what the fuck is going on over here? No, that is unbelievable.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it's like, it's just shitty that they're like, yeah, anyone can invest unless we say you can't anymore because we're going to shut off.
That's
stock
Unless you
supply.
make too much money.
Yeah.
That's-
And then
yeah.
we won't allow these things.
But you get to see how fucking fraudulent it is in the face of everything that just happened last week.
Objectively, I thought it was a good commercial. If you take out the context, with context, fuck them.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
point.
But if you're being
Feel-good
purely objective,
commercial.
feel good commercial. Oh, we are investors, emotionally, physically, whatever. We all invest. That's the idea. But also, we know who they are, so we're like, fuck you. Immediately when I saw Robin Hood, I was like, I don't want to like this shit. Using a dog to make me like you, fuck you.
Yeah, that shit is mad effective.
I want a dog. Let me buy Dogecoin. You like dogs so much.
All right, play this one. This is okay. Here we go.
Oh, this is
I
terrible.
think we watched
Access
this one
message
yesterday.
is brought to you by Uber Eats.
Wayne's World! Perfect time! Excellent! Woo! Hey everyone! Welcome to Wayne's World.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on,
That
Garth.
looks so old.
As a local access show, we want everyone to support local restaurants.
But we'd never manipulate you the way all these other commercials do.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Totally. We're better than that.
Yeah, we'd never shamelessly rely on a celebrity cameo.
Right, Cardi B?
Yeah, eat local.
Or jump on the latest trend.
Eat local. All right.
Local eats, Wayne's World, yummy time, excellent.
That was so sad.
I still flamed, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all didn't like that commercial?
I couldn't handle it, man. They look too old, bruh.
They do look weird. They do look a little bit weird.
Feels
They got
forced.
some work
And-
done.
and-
Hit all the nostalgia
Yeah.
with the current, support
Yeah.
local,
Yeah,
tech,
Ronnie.
TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Like, there's like, throw it all in.
Cardi B singing like you don't know shit about Wayne's World. It's sad watching Cardi B go this corporate. I love Cardi because she was Cardi and she didn't give a fuck and she got rich doing that. Now she's like a fucking Democratic spokesperson and Uber Eats. Like, yo, stop. Bring back old Cardi. I miss the old Cardi.
I missed the old card. This one right here was so dumb.
This might
It's
be
so
the worst
fucking
one.
This
funny.
is almost as forced as Wayne, or more forced than Wayne's World, maybe, but the same feeling I got.
This is the worst one I think of.
Yeah,
You
this
steal
made
my
us feel-
Cheetos again?
Just tell him it wasn't you.
But I caught you at the counter.
Pause. For some reason, Ashton thought to do half a Jamaican accent. It's half Ashton, right? It's Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, anybody who's listening, and this is the one about the Cheetos, okay? And Shaggy's in the fucking commercial, and Ashton is singing It Wasn't Me, but using the Cheetos as the, I got the example or whatever it is. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him where he's doing half the Jamaican accent. Keep playing.
He's half Ashton, half Ashton.
Yeah.
But I caught you at the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw you snacking on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
You even had him in the shower.
What the fuck?
Son, go back to how he says shower again, please. This is how you say shower. Shower.
Yeah.
You even had him in the shower.
It wasn't me.
It's so.
Why is she fully dressed in the shower? That doesn't make any sense either.
Yeah.
She should be in her shower gear.
What a shower gear? You mean naked?
Yeah. Or at least in a towel or
the towel
something like
wrapped up
that.
at the
Like
top.
you're just eating Cheetos in a little black dress with full face makeup. This doesn't make any sense. Keep going.
She look old too now.
I even caught you on camera.
You the one who granted access to your snacks. Don't talk surprised that she sneak behind your back. You gotta keep tabs before
Shaggy
she
killed it,
empty
though.
that bag. Let's
Beat
review the
dog.
situation.
He
Orange
looks
fingers,
exactly
red
the
flag.
same.
To
Yeah.
keep you unstuck, you gotta hide it better. If she asks where they are, you say forget her. Never admit to a word, and please don't upset her. And if she keep on snacking, I guess you let her.
Well, did you?
Wasn't me.
Oh,
Pause.
okay.
Simp. What a fucking simp Ashton is. She's got the Cheetos on her goddamn lips, her fingers. You're not eating them. Someone's got to be eating them.
Yeah, he's getting cucked out, bro.
He's getting fucking cucked out.
by Chester, bro.
Shaggy's in a fucking robe. He was clearly smashing out Mila. And he's just sitting there and taking it.
Yeah, bro. He got
Also,
punked.
you got to change your haircut, dude. You can't have the same haircut that you had when you were famous young.
Kelso, bro. It's Kelso.
You got to change the haircut. This is breaking my heart, dude. I used to love Ashton.
He was the shit.
He was the shit. What happened?
I don't know.
This is the first time I looked at him like, yo, this is sad.
Come on.
This
bro.
could have been funny maybe if he was It Wasn't Me.
Oh, yes.
Then he can't fuck up. It wasn't me. And then he's how we know him to be funny.
Yes.
Like kind of a fuck up. Well, it wasn't me.
Yeah, but now he looks like some house husband going around cleaning up after his wife.
Yeah, trying to sing, going way too slow, mad, off tempo.
In
off
Jamaican?
In
Yeah, in an
Jamaican,
accent.
too. In the shower. Yo, come on, bro. Nah, it's embarrassing. Now, do you think that it was like a woke thing?
To have
Kind
him
of.
be the, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, we don't want to reinforce the gender role
Of a nagging wife and a
Yeah.
disheveled husband.
Or they
that's
maybe
just
thought
dirty
it'd be
around the
funnier.
house.
Maybe they thought it'd be funnier to do it the other way.
No, it's never funnier.
They're like, oh,
It's
if we
never funnier.
invert the roles, then
Girl
it's funny.
Ghostbusters is not funnier. Girl Ocean's 11 is not funnier.
Or they heard Ashton's Jamaican accent and it was like, okay, he has to.
And
say
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
fine.
Motherfucker, you might be right. We're talking about it.
Yeah.
What if Ashton was like, yo, dude, I'm not going to say this in a Jamaican accent. They're like, listen, podcasters are going to make fun of you like this for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be the biggest commercial. Please sing as cringeworthy as possible.
Yeah.